Now after the different type of data types we have in Java, let us see what variable names restrictions we have in naming the variables. Now first and foremost, the rule is that Java is case sensitive. This means there is a difference in the lowercase and the uppercase letters. So if I say int player is equal to 10 and I say int player is equal to 20, so they mean a different variable. As you can see, there is no error, so I can player plus player. So the first rule is that there is a difference between lowercase and uppercase. So as you can see, even though they are exactly same, but the difference in case leads to a altogether different variable. So second rule to this is that the variable name cannot start with a digit. So as soon as I put a digit to it, there is a error coming to it. However, I can have a digit immediately after the first character. I can put down a variable character here. I can put down player 3 wherever I feel like. Only the restriction is to the first character, that the first character cannot be a number, a digit. Also we can start this with a dollar, and accordingly I can put down a dollar here. You can start the variable with an underscore. So the only restriction to the naming convention is that it cannot start with a digit. Also it cannot have any special characters. Suppose I say int player hash 3. So I cannot have hash within the number. I cannot have space within the variable name. I cannot have dot within the variable name. So I cannot have any special characters. I cannot have brackets within the variable name. So I'll just sum down all the rules. One is it is case sensitive. The name starts with any character, I can say, and then it can contain any combination of character plus digits. The only thing it cannot do is cannot start with a digit. However, it can start with dollar, or it can start with an underscore. However, we do not recommend starting variable names with this. Similarly, even if we say if I have a variable name, say player score, I say player underscore score. So it is better, instead of having a variable such as player underscore score, I can say player score. So this is the most preferred way of naming variables or methods in Java, where the first word is in absolute lowercase and the second word it starts with a capital letter. So this is the naming convention which is followed by Java. All method names, they follow the same convention, as the first word is in absolute smaller case, and the second word, if there is any, it starts with a uppercase, and then all subsequent letters they are smaller case. So it can start with this, then cannot have special characters, and if possible follow the Java naming conventions, where we have already discussed that try to keep variable names as without underscores and all those wherever possible, and in case it has two words, then keep the first word as in the lowercase and the second word starting with the uppercase. So these are the naming conventions that are applicable to Java variable names.